Hi guys, today we're going to be looking at some elements. We are going to check out their physical properties, and then you will be classifying them as a metal, non-metal, or metalloid. So here is our first element. You can see that it is very reflective, and it was able to be shaped into this form. If you took a hammer to it, it would flatten even more. It would not break into pieces. And when I use my conductivity tester, see, it does light up the conductivity tester. And that was element number 1. So fill out your chart for element number 1. Okay, here is element number 2. Again, I can see that it is reflective. There's pieces of it that are catching the light. However, I can tell from the jagged edges of this that if I took a hammer to this, it would break into little pieces. Okay, and if I use my conductivity tester, it does light up. Okay, so fill out your chart for element number 2. Okay, here is element number 3. You can see that it is not reflective, it is dull. And then I can tell again from the jagged edges from this and from the pieces in my Petri dish that if I took a hammer to this, it would break into pieces. And if I use my conductivity tester, it does not light up. Okay, fill out your chart for element number 3. All right, here's element number 4. You can see that this is very reflective. You can see it catching the light. And then I can see again from my Petri dish, if I took a hammer to this, it breaks into these pieces. It does not flatten, it breaks into pieces. And if I use my conductivity tester, I can see that it lights up. Okay, fill out your chart for element number, that was 4. All right, now we're going to fill out element for, we're going to look at element number 5. I don't want to touch this one, so I'm going to use this tissue. All right, there's element number 5. You can see that it is not reflective, so it is dull. And if I took a hammer to this, it would definitely break into little pieces. It would not flatten, it would break. And if I use my conductivity tester, it does not light up. So fill out your chart for element number 5. Ooh, that's pungent. All right, and our last one, element number 6. You can see that it is reflective. It's catching the light and reflecting it. I can tell by the way it is shaped that it was able to be shaped into this tube so that it is malleable, because otherwise they would not be able to make this shape. If I took a hammer to this, a really, really super strong hammer, or if I was Superman, I would be able to bend it without breaking it. And if I use my conductivity tester, then I can see that it lights up. So fill out your chart for element number 6. If you missed any of the components, just watch this video again and make sure you fill out your chart for station number 1.